My husband died in September 2011, so I'm the mother of 3 children. Nothing prepares you for bereavement or grief. There's no preparation until it happens, because the reality of living without the person, until you're there, you don't know what it's like. Helen's name had been mentioned to me, and then it got mentioned a second time by somebody I trust very much, and I just said, this is an omen.
When I first came, I was very upset, and after each session, I felt a much happier person.
Loss is huge in children's lives, whether it's bereavement or separation. The Children's Grief Project plays a very important part in their lives, because it gives them the space and the time to talk about maybe painful memories or feelings that they can't talk about anyplace else.
I got to talk about my feelings instead of keeping them bottled up.
I set up the Children's Grief Project because I was so aware of the need that there was no services for children. Limerick has the highest rate of separation in Ireland. The children have to be listened to. It's very simple, but there was a huge need there and no services. To date, we've seen nearly 800 children, and we have 90 on the waiting list.
At first, I was a bit sad about Mom and Dad separating, but now I'm not.
Helen is a phenomenon who is really the heart and soul of this project. It was her idea, she got it up off the ground, and she keeps it running. But she has a capacity as well for recruiting and motivating and working with a large number of volunteers. And that's why this project is so successful.
Like any charity or any organisation, we have ongoing costs that need to be met on a weekly, monthly basis. So funding, needless to say, is very important. Parents are very good to support us. We also target private enterprise and, of course, state bodies like the National Lottery. The funds we receive from the National Lottery allowed us to separate out the day-to-day management of the service from the administration. And it freed up Helen to spend more time with the children, which is basically what the essence of the project is all about.
It just has been the saving of us, and I think that's all down to Helen and the Grief Project.